back. We are on the 303, an hour and 50 minutes from Bisley Shooting Ground. We are heading to the Hot Rod Hayride this weekend, which is a mix of everything. It's a really large hot rod and lifestyle show. Bit of a dirt oval race on Saturday, soapbox race on Sunday. There is loads going on. Music, all the culture, loads of food stuff. So yeah, it should be a really good weekend. We made it, we're here. So for this weekend only, Bisley Shooting Ground gets transformed into a hot rod mecca. It is jam-packed with loads of cars, cool music, cool food, vendors. So come along and have a look with us. Let's go.
Have you ever met Miss Lindy? She's a gal with the bright red hair. Now she stands high from all the rest. You know her anywhere. Well, she's mine. Yeah, she's mine. Well, I love that little girl with the bright red hair. Well, Miss Lindy, my Miss Lindy. Well, I love that little girl with the bright red hair. Have you ever seen Miss Lindy? She likes to dance all day, and when she does rock and roll, it takes your breath away. Well, she's mine. Yeah, she's mine. Well, I love that little girl. She's so fine. Well, Miss Lindy, my Miss Lindy. Well, I love that little girl with bright red hair.
Proper car.
Kane's jalopy made it.
Proper car.
Yeah. Hang on, straight up now, Kane.
Oh.
Hang on.
He bounced him up, didn't he? This thing is cool. Tow your sedan on the trailer on the back, although we don't tow, we drive them. How cool would this be? Go away and caravanning done right. That's the way. Some really, really, really nice lowrider-esque lead sleds. This thing's cool. Paint is faultless. Interior's awesome. Really clean. Really cool. The Originals boys put some good cars out, to be fair. They really do. This thing's tiny. Miniature. That's awesome. Really cool. Mikey's Diner does it again. Woo! Pastrami burger. Look at that. Let's get some. Dude, we're a couple of hours in. What's your thoughts on your first ever hayride?
It's awesome, man. It's massive.
Yeah, told you.
There's loads of cars that you hate that I love.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. We have very different tastes.
And lots of cars that we both like. Yeah, man, it's fun.
Weird venue.
It's very weird. There's guns going off.
As I said earlier, it's a old British shooting ground, target practice. Lots of famous shooters that compete in the Olympics and bits and bobs have come from here. But it's a really odd venue for a car show. But at the same time, it's awesome. They've got loads of old buildings and old pavilions here, and old lodges and old caravans that all the people stay in, and old scout huts. And it just fits the whole vibe really, really well. And it's all still going on whilst the car show's on, so the site isn't closed. So yeah, you've got places like this over here, which is headquarters Army Rifle Association. I think we're going to try and go and watch the Wall of Death, which is always entertaining. Who don't want to see motorbikes whizzing around a vertical wall? Then tomorrow we're off to the oval track, which in years gone by, very entertaining. You want it on hydraulics, don't you? I knew that was coming. Tim had a low rider. Nice. Gotta love a Galaxy.
It needs 4 pumps, wire wheels, 72 volts of batteries. Be way better.
And a load of lace work.
Load of lace work. A little bit of leopard print fur on the headlining.
Really tiny steering wheel that's no good for
Or a little
parking
chain
in
link steering wheel.
No good for parking in a multi-storey car park.
No, you don't park in multi-stories. You just wreck your wheels. I don't know who would do that though, but...
Morning, we are ready. We are about to head out to the Dirt Oval. People are starting to move out, still lots of cars on the site. Brilliant night last night, probably arguably too many beers, but got up leisurely morning, got to see some lovely cars driving around, and now we're about to head out to the Dirt Oval and try and film the carnage and mayhem. side note, look at this. How rad is this? Saw it coming in up the road, followed it for a bit. It's awesome. Get a chassis in the back of there, it's the ultimate hauler. Roll it down, sleep in it. Smash your shin on them, but love them. That's cool. That is on the to own one-day list. All the proper circle track racers. These guys really put it down when they're out there. Always entertaining. So we're going up now for the parade lap. So we'll see everyone who's going to run, all going out and round. This is your venue, sports fans.
Misspelled my ex-girlfriend's name on the tattoo on my chest, 'cause I can't do nothing right, and I can't seem to get along. I've forgotten what it looks like on the other side of the road. Yeah, I picked a fight with the boxer, scratched her name just home, gave a heart attack to the doctor, and lost my mama's dog. On the left on a red light and lost my right to drive. Just go to the shallow end and I'm sure to dive right in, 'cause I can't do nothing right, and I can't seem to get along. Oh, I've forgotten what it looks like on the other side of the road. And I'm living in the bathroom stall. A man of my disposition should steer clear of alcohol. But if I didn't make bad decisions, I wouldn't make no decisions at all. 'Cause I can't do nothing right, and I can't seem to get along. I've forgotten what it looks like on the other side of the road. Yes, I've forgotten what it looks like on the other side of the road. Well, I've been holding in since o'clock in Monday morning. At the end of the week, I'm about to blow. Breeze walking through the honky-tonk like a pack of wolves now. I've been holding it in, do the homework week. Now it's Saturday night and I'm about to blow. So come on now, man, let me play me none of them slow songs. I need boots and bar burning hell, raise and get up and go songs. So give me something hot, just give me all you got.
of our good friends Nick Lang's Model A here. It's a really sorted car. Magazine featured. Custom Car featured it a couple of years back. It's just really well put together. Really nice. Small block, quick change. It's just got all the right bits. Little manual in there. It's running a Tremec T5, and it's for sale, so it could be yours. Don't do it, Nick. Don't do it. If someone's after a getting it, drive it, use it, and don't need to do anything Model A that is stand out in the UK, that's your one. A lot of cool cars here, really nice. A couple of newer ones that came out this year that have sort of debuted, reappearing. See this thing that was at Giant Killers, nice to see it out, driven here, which is cool. Yeah. Now this is a car. Originally built by Mr. Colfriff over there. This is this. Well, I don't even know where to start. Just so cool. Can you go wrong with a blown Hemi 34? No, I don't think so. It's just the little details like that. Firepower logo from the valve covers grafted into the body. The dirt trackers, the quick change, just awesome car. And this is another one from the Frith family, featuring some good cars out. It's Kane's 32. This is sorted, well sorted. It's right, isn't it? Yeah. It's right. In true JB style, I've got someone else to do the car pick for the show because we got to stay impartial. So he knows the rules. No friends.
No friends.
No one we know.
No one we know.
And it's got to be something new. Can't pick the same shit every time.
Okay.
All right.
Cool.
So we got Cord on board. Cord's on board. That's going on the t-shirt. Anyway, have you got something in mind? We've had 2 days here. You've had a look around.
I did.
Well, have you
But
got a couple?
I've got a couple. I did see one which I like the look, but I wouldn't mind having a look
Should we
up in the show
wander,
field.
shall we? Should we
Yeah,
have a
I think
wander?
so. That'd be edited out, wouldn't it?
Not at all. Nice brain on it.
So my first, well, what I originally when I first come up. What year is it, Jay? It's yeah, 50s, isn't it? 50s.
Oh, it is a 50s.
Yeah, the Merc Coupe that's
tidy.
That's a dream, really.
It is tidy.
There's something I run though as well. That's just
And that's what this pick's all about. As we said in the last video, it might not be something that everyone likes. It's the person we're asking to pick. It fits them or fits the bill for the show we're at, the theme of the show.
Yeah.
There's loads of lead sleds here because of the theme it fits. So this, yeah, good choice.
But that's in
the mix.
That's in the mix, Jay. Yeah. We got to have a walk up round.
We're having a walk.
A walk up round the.
There he is.
The social.
Ted. Side note, I do like this.
Oh, lovely colour, Jay.
It is a lovely colour. There's a lot of cars here as well.
I tell you what, there's a lot.
Hayride? This is your first time, isn't it?
Second
time.
Yeah,
What's your view on
second.
it?
Insane. Like last year was the first one. Came up in nothing last year. Just drove up in the family car.
Yeah.
And then obviously this year brought up the truck, and I think it's upped again, calibre-wise. Like for trucks and
more
cars.
And more variety here
100%.
than there was last year.
Yeah, totally agree. Lot more trucks.
Good as well.
Lot more trucks, I would say. I've seen a lot of trucks about.
It's been opened up. I think people have cottoned on because it had its heyday. Hayride, excuse the pun. Had its heyday. It was really big. Then obviously COVID hit. It died off. Didn't happen. And they've set it back up again to try and rekindle it.
Yeah.
And I think it's returned to its former glory. It's a big event. It's a big event.
And the weather, last year the weather wasn't the best, was it?
I don't think you need the weather to make it sometimes. I mean, if you disagree, it's your choice.
I think it helps having the sun out.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You know, massively.
Anything.
Yeah.
No
Well,
one
that's.
stand around in a pack-a-mac, do they?
Well, that's it. Well, I got a nice pack-a-mac. But that's it, though, isn't it? I think the weather helps, and I think that we were chatting earlier on, and when we were having a walk around, and we all said the calibre car and just the cars in general up here now are just, it's just insane. It's just up a level again.
I think the UK hot rodding scene in general has got so good, the level of car. Globally, some of the cars that turned out in the UK compete now with around the world.
And that's the main thing with Hayride. You've got such a mixed bag of people.
Yeah, you're right.
That are up here. You've got people that live and breathe and die. You know, like for Hayride, and then you've got just people who like old cars and old trucks. Isn't it,
Or a
really?
bit of old music and
or a bit of old
dancing
music,
and
exactly
jiving and
right.
bopping
And a
on
bit
them.
of beer in the sun, isn't it, really?
You can't go wrong with that.
And I think that's what's meant about it. And I've had a cracking weekend.
Is he on for pick of the show?
Oh yeah,
Look at
the old jalopy.
the old double white jalops there.
Yeah.
Look at he.
OEM as well, that, isn't it?
Rally grifter.
Yeah. Would have been meant to have one of them as a kid, wouldn't it?
I don't reckon-
fucking kill me, Sal. You would though, wouldn't you? Can you imagine being 15-year-old?
I don't reckon I have the physical limberness to be able to ride such a
Did you
thing.
take that down the skate park?
Do you reckon oi mate, can you backflip me?
I reckon you made backflip that, can I? Easy.
In your
Proper bloke would.
In your Bermuda shorts?
Proper bloke would, wouldn't he? Proper bloke could backflip that. All day.
Right, back to the deal in hand.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, we're going to skirt, I'm going to be selfish here, we're going to skirt
are you gonna
because I'm going to drop my stuff in my car.
Oh, there is it's a lovely sedan down there.
Tell me it ain't silver.
Silver, he put blue windows in it though.
What a...
Oh, I know.
windows?
Each to their own though.
What's he come as? Max Power?
Each to their own, isn't it?
Fast and the Furious rekindled.
Fast and the Furious 15, isn't it?
Fast and Furious 1937. Hell of a carburetor set up on that.
Yeah, that's insane, isn't it? That's another thing. Just with all this is the age of stuff.
Yeah.
Just insane. You know, you're looking at 70, 80-year-old cars and trucks up it. You know what I mean? It's.
This one actually is. You start looking at the bits. The more you see, the more
So
trick
why?
bits it's got.
Yeah.
On it. Yeah.
So why?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen that. Why would they?
They're a really sought after headlight.
So what are they?
A lot of guys run.
What are they from originally?
I don't remember what. I don't think they are. I think they're made.
Oh, they're made for. Oh, okay.
Yeah. I could be really wrong and look like an idiot there, but
I've never seen, you know, I haven't,
Yeah.
you know, you always just see with the,
got a little like charger on it. Little belt driven.
those flatheads, aren't they? They're just,
Ace, get a small block.
we're trying to convince him, aren't we? He will, I think.
One day.
I don't think he's going to have a choice soon.
No, he'll nail that thing. It fits it. It fits
Yeah,
it
no, yeah,
perfectly.
agree.
It's the right engine for the car.
Yeah.
So these three, unfortunately, as good as they are, they're out to pick.
Yeah, yeah.
They're friends with
Wow, that would have been picked right here otherwise, wouldn't it?
That's that in there. So sorry, we went and got a beer because that was more important. So we both said this is nice, put together well.
Yeah, the 66, yeah,
But there's a lot of
C10s.
stuff here, so you've got
Yeah,
a lot of stuff here to choose from.
right, there they are. There's the gang, look.
There they are, the Friths, as you were saying. The pinnacles of hot rodding in the
I
UK,
think
aren't
they're up there, aren't they?
they are up
The
there.
Alchemist is up there. He really
What a
is.
car, though.
Oh, do you know what? That's the mint thing today. Obviously, I've seen pictures of it, seen photos of it, and then first time I've ever seen it in the
never seen
flesh.
it in real life?
First time today. Insane. And so I tell you what, a mint thing as well was it. Pace driving it with Cade in it,
Yeah.
and then about 10 minutes later, Carl come down with Trick driving it. Insane. Like, looked so mint.
Ran round it with the camera earlier.
Yeah,
Just-
yeah. I got a couple of shots of it.
It
was just-
unbelievable build. You look at any part of that car, there's not a bad weld.
Oh,
there's
it's
not a
just
bad
insane.
Every time spent.
No, I said it was just so mint to see and funny enough, a story like Matt was telling us, like Paint by Matt, that when he was a kid, when he was a teenager, he had a picture of it up on his wall
I had
as
a
a
custom
poster.
car. I had the poster from Custom Car.
That's exactly what he
up
had.
in the garage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then how the world works, and then he met us through the kind of chopper scene, and then met the Friths, and then met Carl, and it's just, I think that's just quite a mint story. I think to have, a poster up on the wall of it.
Yeah.
And then you see it in real life and see the bloke who built it as well. It's just and be mates with him.
wouldn't-
It's insane. It's so mint. But yeah, that's what I would have picked that if that was still there. I know it. Is that a grey area if that was still here or
Yeah,
not?
it's a grey area because it was a friend. It wasn't. Well,
yeah.
I don't know if you'd call us mates.
Well, loosely, mates. Yeah, but no, that would have been. I think you would have to. I think you'd have to pick it.
It is hell of a car.
There's-
It's one here before
That's it.
when it got unveiled here.
What, when Carl had it?
When Carl had it on his debut.
Yeah.
Bartlett brought his truck. He brought that.
I think I'm still leaning towards that coupe. I am.
There's a lot around. Have you been around the old lead room area?
No, and so I tell you what as well. There's a lot of stuff down at the campsites.
There is, yeah.
Like that you don't.
Around the campsite.
Yeah, we went down to see Jake
That
earlier
is
on.
the one thing about this show is so spread out. There's so much in
Yeah.
it you don't realise.
But the main thing is people just want to park it up and just leave it down there, and it's. See, look at the trucks. I can't believe how many trucks there is. I really can't. See, I do love a C10.
You've become a truck guy, haven't you?
Well, so I was going to get a C10. That was what I had my heart set on. Before I got the GMC, was a mid-60s C10, fleet side,
And I don't blame you. I can see
and
why.
that was what I was going for. And then the GMC come up, and then I'm glad I did because a lot of people have said they don't really see them.
No.
You don't really see them about.
I think you've got a truck that. There's a lot of C10s here.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? There isn't of yours.
Well,
so-
I haven't seen any 50. Well, it's one, I think. I think I've seen one 50s GMC. Or no, I think it might have been a Chevy.
Have a one around.
We're allowed in there, are we?
Yeah, get on it.
Is
You're
it
allowed anywhere. You've got
cameraman
mic
rights?
on.
Is it?
The power of
Is it?
social media. You're allowed anywhere. with
Mic'd
mic.
up, you can go
You
anywhere.
go anywhere. Just filming. Sorry.
Right, they're just big old boys, aren't they?
They are big. But I think that's me and Tim were discussing last night. You look at some of these, and the gold one, it's a lovely car.
Yeah.
But you look at the panels, and there's a lot of work and metal work to be
Yeah,
done on that.
yeah.
You compare it to something
Yeah.
like that is unbelievably straight, and you start appreciating the work that's had to go into something.
But I think-
and you don't take away from anything else.
No,
But
totally
you start
agree.
appreciating the hours when people say there's 400 hours of bodywork in
Well,
that.
I've learned that lesson really quick speaking with Jake, obviously knowing someone who's got a body shop, shout out McEwen's Customs.
Dropped it in there, didn't you? You're like
He owes,
rolling
he owes me some money now for saying that.
You got Pieces Letter in Palace hat on.
Yeah.
Came by you, what, Matty Woo,
yeah, that's it.
who, how, what.
You got to rep the boys.
You
You got to rep the boys, haven't you? But he really, I think, going up there and seeing. I can remember when I first went out there and you go, oh, can you do such and such? Or can you do this? It's only an hour job. And I think I learned that with my Harley as well, was an hour job.
It's never an hour job.
It's a day.
Never an hour job.
And I think watching the boys, what they do, and watching Pace, watching Jake and Rye up there, and you just think, I get it.
Well,
I get it now, why there's so many hours in it.
It can be an hour job.
But
there's
it's
an
the
hour
quality
job.
of it. Exactly
There's an
right.
hour
Exactly,
job.
that's
or
it. Yeah.
You pay for it to be done right.
Exactly right.
And it is a day job.
Yeah, no,
And it
totally
does-
agree.
People don't understand why there's, let's say I'm picking a number. And
Yeah,
it's
of course,
not
yeah.
There's 40 grand worth of paint in that.
Yeah,
And they go, what?
yeah.
There's 40 grand worth of paint in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but are you the body guy sat there that's put a skimmer filler on,
Exactly right.
sanded it, put another skimmer filler on,
Yeah.
sanded it,
Exactly right. That's
put
it.
a first layer on it, flatted it.
It's true though,
put
isn't it?
another
It's-
layer on,
yeah, yeah,
flatted it.
that's-
You know what I mean?
you
I
just
wouldn't
see-
do it. I don't have the patience.
We said the other day, it's all, at the end of the day, it's old shit, isn't it? And it's, I could spend 100 grand on my truck now. It's still going to sell for 30 grand or 25 grand. It don't.
You've got to
you
do
don't,
it for the love.
Yeah, exactly
And
right.
We don't do this to make money. We do it for the love.
Well, I don't know why I bought a truck. To be fair, I don't know, but
Getting into waste
I
disposal.
did have money, and then it's all gone now. But that's what it's part and parcel of it, though, isn't it? And then when you see, the end product of it, well, it's just insane, isn't it? It's mint. But that Ford Coupe mine, that's up there, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah.
It's a lush colour as well, isn't it? What colour would you say that is?
Colour, isn't it?
Like a-
I'd say like a mint.
like a
pearlescent mint.
pearlescent mint green.
Yeah.
But look inside that.
Oh, the interior. I videoed this last night and said just how utterly good it was.
What's he got there then?
Oh, mate, I've got a little prize already, hasn't he? He's got the lead ring pick, so he's won. We can't choose it anyway.
You couldn't?
He's won a prize.
But that's not in the rules, is it?
Well, I don't know. We can't give him someone all the glory, can we?
Well, I think if it
Gotta make
deserves it,
someone's day.
innit?
Well, yeah, to be fair.
Well, I'm saying right now, it's out of the Merc Coupe down there
or this one.
or this Ford Coupe. I think it's.
To be fair, I'm going to be honest with you. This is an unbelievable car.
I think we got a winner. I really do. And obviously, not knowing much about them, and again, like.
And that's the beauty. That is the beauty.
I thought someone shouted me.
That is the beauty of this pick. This getting someone else to pick the car every time. As Gordon said, he's relatively new to the scene of the car side. Yes, he knows what he's on about with choppers and bikes and.
Loose.
Well, you have a go, don't you?
Yeah,
you
have a go. Yeah, have brother.
But it's about. You might not necessarily know what the car is.
No.
You've picked it because you've looked at it and it stopped you in your tracks and gone.
And appreciate it, exactly right.
That is amazing. I can understand.
Definitely, yeah,
what's
that's
in
it.
And I'll be honest with you, this is up there.
I think
It's up there.
it is. Just the colour as well. Like he's got the colour bang on. Just everything about it, innit?
You're choosing it, aren't you?
I think I am, mate.
Even knows who owns this car. Drop a comment on the video. Get in contact with us. And you've won yourself a t-shirt. It's no big prize. It's
Yeah.
only a t-shirt.
Good
But
T-shirt. I've seen them.
You've seen them?
Yeah, I ain't got one yet.
We're
I
sporting one.
I haven't been given one yet,
We're
but
sporting one. But
that's why I have to pay for it. But
you have won. You have won the JB pick of the Hayride. Look at him. He's famous now. He's waving out to the fans.
Got the mic on. Everyone waves at me. That's it.
But that's it.
Insane.
Done.
Lush.
You've picked it.
Lush, mate.
Well, thank you very much for that, Gordon.
Oh, I thought we were cheersing.
Let's cheers.
Cheers.
Let's cheers on the
Lush.
sunny Saturday afternoon at the Hayride.
Yeah.
So, we've had the Frith brother number 1 drive the car. We've got Frith brother number 2 having his opinion now. Oh, little Dyna, little El Diablo. Oh. El Diablo. Get it on. Is it? The only difference between mine and yours is that like pressurising the pot to grease. Do yours, it makes a world of difference. drives today, and you drove the Alpha.
Too many.
What was that like?
Mint.
Yeah, I bet it was, wasn't it? Driving the Alpha. King car.
Best car I've been in.
I was going to say. This ain't a scratch on that. Flipping blown Emmy. In your 34. How about that? That's right, mate. No worries. Dude, wall of death. You keen?
Do it. Let's go!
Wall of death. Wall of death time. That was amazing.
So mad. So mad.
Three of them on the wall.
Yeah.
Insane.
And they've got that little wire around the top as if that was going to stop you getting a face full of motorbike. But it's not.
Shaky.
It's wild. It's wicked.
Definitely, if you're anywhere with these guys, go and watch them. The Ken Fox Wall of Death. It's awesome. Amazing.